then I looked over at that corner and saw what was there. It was the halter and the reins. And that horse looked over there, and he's a smart horse. He could see what was over there. And to him, he thought, if I go over there, that might mean work. I got to get more on me. I don't know what's going to happen next. I don't want to do all that stuff. So the horse wouldn't go to that corner. Well, so Bob started walking around the pen again. And you know what happened? All of a sudden, the horse started following him, leading everywhere. Didn't have to pull on that rope. Then Bob started walking over that corner. You know what happened? The horse just stopped. He didn't want to go over there. He knew what was waiting for him. Bob looked at me and he said, what the horse doesn't realize is I'm done working with him. I want to take him back to his pen. I want to get him all cleaned up, get him something to eat, let him go to bed tonight. I'm done working with him. But he associates that with work. Instead of just following me and trusting me, because I'm going to give him exactly what he really wants, instead he's going to fight me. So you know what I need to do? I need to start working the horse again, because he doesn't trust me. And Bob had to work with that horse for however much longer. Had to get that horse running. Had to keep working with it because the horse didn't trust him. We need to learn to let God lead us wherever he wants us to go. Sometimes we think, I don't want to go over there. No, maybe God leads us to go witness to a relative. I don't want to go over there. They might hate me if I do that. I just trust God. God's maybe leading you to go to school somewhere. Or God's leading you to start a ministry here in the church or help out in a ministry here in the church. We say, well, I just don't know what's going to happen when I go over there. I don't know the work that's going to be involved. I don't know the effort that I'm going to have to do. I don't want to go there. And you know what God's saying? You know what's over there? That's exactly what you want. That's where you're going to be happiest. That's where I'm going to take care of you. If you just follow me there, I've got great things planned for you, but you need to follow me there. Because I'm not going to pull you. You need to come on your own will. There's great things that we can learn from nature around us. Who knows how many things that God has placed in nature? It's all throughout the book of Proverbs. Go to the ant, thou sluggard. Just look at nature around us, and God teaches us great things. And I wish I could bring Bob and his horses over here and just put on a show for you, let you learn the lessons firsthand, like I was able to do, but I'm not able to do that. But maybe I could show you these things, and maybe you go home tonight thinking, I'm like that horse. I can be pretty stubborn sometimes. I want to fight God when really he wants what's best for me. And I need to learn just to trust God and do whatever he wants to. When everything was said and done, and even all throughout that work, Bob would show that horse again and again that he cared for him. Even if the horse resisted him, even if the horse bucked against him, even when that horse showed the pride, time and time again, through just little things, Bob would show him, I care for you. We're not the best of people. We can look at a lot of bad things in our lives. I'm sure each one of us can look and say, I wish I was a better Christian. It's wonderful, though. The Master never forgets us. The Master never grows tired of us. We might limit ourselves in what he can do with us, but there's never a point where he says, you're out of my herd. I don't want you anymore. You're too tough to fight, to work with. How patient he is with us, how much he loves us, and how much does he show us that he loves us every single day. That's what we need to be watching for. That's what we need to remember is I have a God who loves me. And shouldn't I just trust him, realizing he knows what's best for me in all things? That's the lessons that I learned from the horse trainer. And I hope maybe that's a help for you. As it says in Proverbs 3, verses 5 and 6, trust in the Lord with all thine heart, lead not to thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. That's what God wants to do with us, direct us and lead us, if we but follow.